Have you tried to express a need in your relationship and it totally backfired? Maybe you said something like, "You never listened to me," and suddenly your partner got defensive, shut down, or fired back. Well, you're not alone. Today we're talking about how to share your needs without sounding critical and how to create connection, not conflict. As a licensed clinical social worker and intimacy coach, I provide communication tools rooted in consent and emotional safety, as well as guiding clients and audiences through the complexities of intimacy, desire, and vulnerability. This video will give you a simple framework to communicate your needs in a way that fosters closeness and understanding, even in the toughest of conversations. Now, before we continue, be sure to like and subscribe for more tips on intimacy and emotional connection. Now, let's jump right in, shall we? The reason this topic is so hard for couples at times is because, number one, many of us grew up not knowing how to talk about our feelings or needs, and maybe it felt selfish or even unsafe. Number two, as adults, we often wait until we're overwhelmed or resentful, and that's when things come out pretty harsh. Number three, criticism can sound like, "You never help around the house," but a need sounds like, "I feel overwhelmed and I'd really appreciate some help with dinner tonight." So think about it this way. Criticism equals attack. Needs equals invitation. Now, let's kind of shift from criticism to connection. Let's focus on the framework: feelings plus needs plus invitation. Now, in this discussion, this can sound like, "I feel overwhelmed because I need a little bit more help around the house. Would you be open to doing the dishes and cleaning the kitchen on Tuesdays and Thursdays?" Now, this allows for your partner to understand exactly how you feel and why, and the exact thing you need in that moment, instead of trying to read your mind, which can cause more frustration. Another example may include, instead of saying, "You don't care about me," try, "I feel a little disconnected lately. I need some quality time together. Now, would you be open to planning something this weekend? Just the two of us." Or instead of saying, "You're always on your phone," try, "I feel a bit ignored when we're both at home. I'd love to set aside about 30 minutes with no screens just to talk. Would that work for you?" Again, this is expressing exactly how you feel, instead of putting all the responsibility on your partner and then becoming frustrated when they don't deliver. Get very clear on how you feel and what can be done to resolve the issue. Now, here are a few tips to stay grounded as you rebuild the connection. Number one, regulate before you communicate. Don't speak in the heat of anger. Number two, focus on your own experiences. Use I statements and not you accusations. 3, be specific and actionable. Avoid vague complaints. Number 4, pause if needed. It's okay to say, "This is pretty important to me, but I need to find the right words." Now, taking these steps will ensure a more positive outcome and ultimately get what you want. But before engaging in some of these difficult conversations with your partner, ask yourself these 3 things. What do I feel? What do I need? What do I want from my partner? Asking these clarifying questions can assist with more effective communication. So remember, your needs are not a burden. They're an opportunity to deepen your intimacy. When you communicate them with care, you create a space for closeness and not conflict. So, what's one need you've been struggling to express? And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more content such as this. And if you're interested in coaching services for you and your partner, or even just for yourself, check out the link to my website in the description of this video.